Well, well. Hopefully everything should be going on live in just a moment. Let's see if it'll go properly. It's always hard to tell. I say always. It's not always hard to tell. Can be hard to convince it to all go online, though. Where are we? Let's just bring up a couple of things so that I can actually see if I'm properly live or not. Yes, we'll need to fix this up in YouTube as usual, because it's giving me all of the wrong things. So we're off to collect skulls for corn again. And just going to type and not say anything. Yes, and we're going to continue on from where we were before, from last time even. Just need to work out how I can update my thumbnail here as well. I don't know. Some of the things I've got to do to make something work. That's good. That's looking better. Though Twitch apparently is still offline, which seems odd, because it shouldn't be offline. It should be online. There we go. Now it's showing it as online. That's better. Just needed to refresh my page where I actually look at these things. Let's just bring up the studio thing for YouTube as well. My thing up where I can see things like chat and that sort of thing. There we go. Good. Now, stupidly enough, on Restream, it's not updating properly. So there you go. What you gonna do though? But that's fine. It's fine, just fine. I have whiskey, and that's all that really matters in the end, isn't it? It's a different kind of whiskey. It's from Starwood whiskey. Might be nice. Yeah, not bad actually. Not too bad at all. Alright, Arbaal made his debut over here, destroying some of them. We're good there. We can't travel back yet. We're going to have to go through at least one turn. So let's do that, I guess. Didn't even go through an end turn. Now, isn't that unusual for me? Normally what I'll do is, before I go back into actually running a campaign, I'll go through the end turn and continue it on from there. Well, they are going to want peace, it's true, but I do not want peace with them. I wish to take the Twisted Towers and cause havoc around this place, because that seems like it would be more fun. So let's do that. Discovered a faction, that's good. A faction got destroyed, that's also
You
good.
may touch me only in dreams.
I don't want to touch you even in dreams. Ugh. Let's just auto-resolve this to start. Oh, Banner of Eternal Flame. That's actually pretty good. Kind of want to burn it down and get an army to go with him, but yeah, we'll do that. There we go. And we've got a Banner of Eternal Flame. So that's not too bad. We've got a Sword of Might as well. We'll give that to him. Charmed Shield, I don't know. I want to change. Actually, I will. I'll change that over to the Shield of Pacholos, so that he's got more magic resist. I think that's a good idea. Now, what do you have? You've got a skill. Symbols of Corn. It's good, but it's not great. We're not going to be using a lot of demons. Yes, I think is what we want. His extra damage aura. And just like down here. Oh. Plus 10 armor for Marauder Scout Reapers and the passive ability Rage for them as well. But I like Aspirant because it gives him Killing Blow. Then again, they're not great fighters. So. This guy, however, could do with Killing Blow. And I think that's actually what he gets further up. No, he just gets Deadly Onslaught. Is there something else that gave him Killing Blow? No, but he's got Hellblade, so that's good too. He's on a steed, so that's good. We want you to go into that stance so that you replenish.
Eternal duty, eternal destruction.
That is not what I meant to do with him.
Exalted hero.
Managed to get him to leave the army. Well done, me. High five. You can't go back in the army because we only just took him out of it. Because I'm an idiot. I clicked things incorrectly. Good stuff. Good stuff. What are we doing here? Oh, we've sent 3,000 skulls so far. I can still send more. We'll wait until the start of a turn. Have a quick look at what challenges we have. Ogres, nah. They might be easy, but at the same time, that's a lot of shooting. Let's just keep an eye on them at least and see what their armies do. No, definitely can't take him out at the moment. And that just seems like an awful, awful army to come up against. Well, actually, not too bad an army. They've only really got 2 shooting units. They don't really count the Hell Cannons as that bad these days compared to a lot of the other units they can get. Skull Road, how are you doing? We need 3 more turns so that we can upgrade that. That's when we'll be able to get Blood Beasts. And a further upgrade will allow us to get Minotaurs. Minotaurs are so good. Cultists of Corn, we can't get more of them at the moment. Any of these guys any good? Not really, no, that's fine. So we do have a hero here as well. Where did he go? Where did you go? Got you there. We're kind of keeping an eye on some of our frenemies and that sort of thing. Actually, looking at it, we probably kind of keep an eye on this lot and what they're doing. So they don't like me very much. I don't really like them either. So let's see what we get. See what we get. Alexander Rozov, eh? to work out where the remaining Slanish. Remaining Slanish, oh. Destroyed, unfortunately. Maggot host was destroyed, okay. Recruit an additional lord. That is a bit of a bummer. I want to be the one that destroyed him.
Choose your words carefully, or I shall.
Most annoying. Most perturbatory. How dare they? Dare they? Let's see. Where is all of my stuff? You. I'm in his army. Might just have to send him back and not worry about this blood host after all. And that's really annoying. I wanted the blood host to do things. Oh, if only I could get that soul grinder out of there as well. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. We are going to... not do that one. Going to do this one. Now, who are you? Ultimate Bloodbath. Don't think that's a good idea. Don't think that's a good idea at all to fight that. Or that. Or them. Let's just head back and we will go to war with them.
Give me your worst.
I think we'll go to war with him instead. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay, first things first, we've got some stuff we can build here. Stuff I can build. Actually, I think we'll go with the growth building here. And I think I'll upgrade that building there. And that will actually give me some really nice Chaos Warriors. Let's actually do that as well. Do all of the things. And let's see, that's up. Keep -2 for armies in the area. Let's actually do this one for extra loot post-battle. We will head this way. Now this will upset these guys and I don't really care. I think that is the best way to do it. Is to not worry about whether or not you're going to upset somebody. Just do it so that you do. Alright, so we've got him in the army now. It's a pity we can't move that other bunch here, but oh well.
Survival is secondary.
Fighting is first, survival is secondary. Okay. I get that. I'd really like to be able to get him into combat this turn, but it's not going to happen. Who is it that's over this way? Let's head this way. See if we can find someone for him to fight. Who's holding stuff there? Oh, yeah. Some dark elves. They won't be too bad to fight, maybe. They'd probably destroy him rather nastily. Right, so I think we should go to war with them. Who's with me? Hopefully everyone. If you're not with me, oh well. I will do it anyway. Because, you know, why not? What's this thing? This thing. There we go. Uh-oh. There's a cat. That can't be good. Wow, lots of factions are getting destroyed very quickly. That's a thing. Alright, so first things first. Who are you currently at war with? Let's join old Archaon in his war. And let's get this cable out of my way so it's not resting against the top of my hand while I'm doing things. War Host of the Apocalypse. Mr. Archaon, I would like to join your war against Urson the Revivalists. I would like you to give me, yes, some money. Thank you. Thank you for realising what I was asking you for.
I am an army.
That's right, he is an army.
I am inclined.
Now,
It was
Boris Ursus is
not
there.
enough.
Let's go for this little army first, though.
I have ended immortals. All paths must end.
What are we doing? Come on. There we go. Now, that's a decisive victory. They have... What do they got? They got crossbowmen with stalk. Ugh. Let's give some of our troops that. And does seem almost a waste to fight this. But at the same time, we probably should, because I'll probably take casualties if I... Too many casualties if I don't. So I better fight it. I better. Now, let's see. So there's a decent amount of open terrain, which isn't so good. We've got a lot of shields, though, so that's good for us. Arbaal himself is really fast now as well. He's got 95 speed with the mount, so that will be very good for flanking purposes. For all of these guys over here, who are our mighty flankers.
Hordes of chaos.
Let's get you guys there.
The dark gods.
Actually, these two are also on mounts now, so let's kind of
Bring me sacrifices.
flop a lot of these guys together. You're going to be leading the infantry. We're going to go right up the guts and try and be a distraction for the crossbowmen, basically. So you guys head that way, and the real army will head this way. So let's face it, the guys that are going to actually do the killing, the fast guys. Fast guys do the killings. And the main thing we want them to do is get themselves into wherever their crossbowmen are. So the crossbowmen are where any casualties will really be coming from. The rest of it I'm really not concerned about. Alright, let's get all of you guys charging in here. You're going to do a bit of these ones. Try to avoid getting shot too much. Right. You lot, re-aim yourselves there. You guys go there. You hit that. Let's change course on some of these guys and get them to go for the second lot. Those cavalry do not hold up well. On the plus side, that's their cavalry and not mine. Yes, destroy them. Alright, they've done the thing where they can't be broken, which is fine. Close in around their fellas there. He's taking a fair bit of damage. Let's pull him back a bit. No one else is really taking a lot of damage, which is good. Yeah. Let's get you guys to charge into the rear of them, and we'll pump this up as well. They're still unbreakable there. All of this is just going to be crunched now, which is good. Arbaal, go for him. Go for him, that's it. Yes. Take him out, Arbaal. Come on.
You are no more. Skull Crusher.
Get all you guys onto them as well. Let's see if we can end him. Yes, come on. Go, doggos. Don't get in Arbaal's way, though. Come on. Crush, kill, destroy. Yes. Yes. That's what we wanted. Good, good. Sorted. Only 16 losses, which is not too bad. Chariots did some good work there. I like it. Chariots are actually proving to be fairly worthwhile at this point. I will actually take that army replenishment because that gets our blood letter most of the way back up. It's good. Character experience plus 7% there. That's not bad. Yep.
Arbaal the undefeated.
Pop you into that stance so that you can head this way towards Boris Ursus, who has one unit of bear riders, lots of Cossars with spears, but that also means they have
Blink of an eye.
shooting,
They are no
so
more.
that's
You
where
will
we do
fight.
have some problems.
Survival is secondary.
I think what could be a good idea, possibly a couple more chariots, which I might hold off on what we give him in that. Increase that. I need to get to the 3rd level of the town for that. Increase that. I don't want to spend too much money because you never know. Because at the moment I am running on debt, so might just actually leave that as it is for the moment. Unassigned skill points, though. Those we should use. Hell-forged engines. Yes. I'll do that. I do want to put points in this, though, because I want to get the beasts. I like the beasts.
Millennia
alright, though.
of carnage without end.
You can go for that. You're a maimer. That's actually not bad. Physical resistance, yep. Only rank 9, that's cool.
I am an army.
You will be an army. Oh yes, you will be. Let's not do any more of that, though. The Skull Throne is something I should have done before that battle, so that I could get myself more post-battle loot income. Oh well. Let's try and remember that for next turn. That would be the smart thing to do, to actually remember it for once. That could be a thing. Boris Ursus decided that he didn't want to hang around after all. There you go. That's alright. We'll burn the monolith of Festalung to the ground. Oh, damn it. Alright, maybe I won't. Look who's arrived. To ruin all of my plans. So the ogres have come. Foolishly they have come. Defeat Bellicor. Nah. Melee attack plus 8 for scope. Oh, that's good. That's what I was researching, eh? Cool. Let's see, though. So that's good for the Skull Crushers. That's not bad for the... Is that for the Skull Crushers as well? That is for the Skull Crushers. At the moment I'm not using any dual weapon guys. That's really the one I want. So to get that, I need Bone and Brass is 1. That one there. And Lord of Monstrosity. So, yep, we'll do that. We will do that. Challenge aborted. Defeat that one. Okay. Raid for corn. Okay, well. Since you're around for just a little bit longer. Not a lot longer, but a little bit. Okay, what we're going to do, because I need to head back south. Oh, because he's even bypassed that shit.
Nothing survives.
You know what? We're going to have to actually force march south. So he still might even hit Carrick-Dom before I'm ready to do that upgrade. Because I need to keep Stormvrak Mount at least. Because that's where I get these guys from. I can get a cultist. There aren't any good ones, so I won't worry about them. I will get one of these guys, though.
Exalted hero of corn.
Did I just recruit him in the wrong place? I fucking did, didn't I? I did. My stream title is still about Path of Exile. Oh, fuck. Really? It is? Ah, it is too. Thank you for letting me know. That's shocking. Thank you for that. Hammer 3. The undefeated. Ah. Thank you very much for that. That should be fixed. I might quickly check over here as well. Yep, that one's good. Cool. Thank you very much. All updated now. Now it makes sense. Let's see. So I want to at least keep Stormvrak Mount. Just because that's kind of where my troops mostly come from at the moment. That's alright. We will let the ogres do what they need to do. And we are going to hunt them down and turn them into our food. And give their skulls to corn. And drink their fine whiskey. I need to find where I can reset that so that it's not telling the wrong thing when I start a stream. I'll have to fix that. But oh well. It's fine. Okay, the ogres are going for Pillar of Skulls at the moment. They're not going for the capital, which is good. Wow, factions are just dropping like flies.
Eternity teaches patience.
Come here, ogres. I wish to have your skulls. Khan Death Metal. Okay, nice. Not a bad name. I can approve of that name. Khan Death Metal. Now, what we'll do is we'll grab a cultist. I'll grab the cunning one.
Cultist of the Blood God.
So we can still get 2 more into his army, so we will do that. These guys are now attritioning away, and that's actually fine. I'm just going to use them to raid just there for the moment, because which one is it? You. Yeah, so we want to build that up. Raiding the land may reveal more, because we want to get Skiller. Mr. Skiller and Fignium. I do want to upgrade Carrick-Dom, but I don't want to spend all of my money, because as you can see, I'm losing money at the moment. Because I haven't fought enough battles. I need to fight more battles. I've set it up so I've got people to fight, but I haven't been fighting. 'Cause I'm not strong enough. I have to protect as well. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. What will you do, ogres? You will go for the Pillar of Skulls? Yes, that's not too surprising. Yeah, let you have that. Let you have this one. Filthy bastards. From here, they're probably going to be wanting to go to Carrick Dam. That I don't like too much.
Mediocrity is a failure.
I agree. Alright, let's go over this way.
Bloated, base creature. Carnage exalted one.
Let's get another one of these. Here we go. Got our nice little full army now. Yes, full army of things that I don't mind having mostly. Yeah, you just continue doing that. I kind of hope he doesn't go for Carrick Dam. Be annoying if he does. He does not have a very good army though, so he's going to want to get away from me. I know that much at least. We'll see though, we'll see. See if he can manage it. He's now going to want peace. We're definitely not going to give him. So he's made me put my cranky pants on now. Oh yeah, we'll probably lose Carrick Dam as well then. So I don't think I'm fast. I'm not fast enough to catch him, I don't think.
He will punish my next misstep.
It's good. That one's fine. We'll grab that. So that, because I want to get the wrathful thingamy. So we'll start with destroying the Spiller of Skulls. The Spiller? The Pillar of Skulls. Let's try that again. It should be okay to just auto-resolve that away. It didn't even lose anyone. Cool. Perfect. Skull for the Skulls. Thrown it.
Neither skulls nor stones left standing. No.
And we are
I
going
must
to...
perform obeisances.
Got to perform obeisances? No. No, you do not.
In the blink of an eye.
You're a corn lord, my friend. You do not do obeisances.
Corn's greatest champion.
So, oh yeah, so he's been squashing his army down.
Corn watches.
Corn does watch. He watches everything you do. He's like Santa. Very, very angry Santa.
Never vanquished.
Yep. You can have melee, more melee defense there.
I am Corn's judgment.
You get your brutal charge. They did not get level ups.
Blood for the blood god.
It's just terrible. Corn will be very disappointed with you not getting level ups. Getting closer to getting skiller though, that's good. So what we want to do is destroy these ogres. Probably then make peace with them. If they will allow it. Depends how far they run away. Depends on what they do. We want to destroy this army. I'm actually going to be victorious. That's actually kind of annoying. We'll take the Pyrrhic victory because it just wipes them out anyway. We'll take the money because we can do with a bit of that. We'll destroy the little town to the west, and then we'll see about probably making peace with them, just so that they're not in the way. I need you to come out of that stance and head towards tribe slaughter so that we can slaughter them and their entire tribe. Let's go into force march. We may as well just get nice and close. Now we'll tell this to upgrade. Oh, no, we won't. We'll Wait till we've got some more cash first.
Executioner.
You will continue to raid. Let's actually see who we're upsetting. Okay, so we're upsetting some Dark Elves. That's fine. It's fine to upset the Dark Elves. They won't mind. Maybe. Now we'll make you a Blade Master. We'll make you a replenishing troops.
Undefeated in this
So I want to get rid of them so that
You dare give me orders?
I can wreck that, then head up that way. And I can have sort of peace with them. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to spend skulls on the Skull Throne. Shocking. Shocking, aren't I? Let's have a look at what we do have here as well. Oh, wow. His army has been absolutely destroyed at some stage. Oh, we got you. Oh, jeez. Carronades and... Oh, yeah. That would actually hurt to fight, I think. Oh, dear. Is that Be'lakor? Be'lakor's army is a bit of a mishmash of not a lot, to be honest. I reckon that's not too hard. Hell Cannon would be a little bit annoying, but most of the rest of it's not too bad. Seeker Chariots could be a bit of a pain, same with the Pink Horrors, but overall... still pretty difficult. And what's yours? That's you. You're probably not going to change. So we'll have to do those, but not right now. Need to settle things down in this area first. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to war with Kisophites. Maybe. I don't know, though. Oh. What do we have here? Arbaal gains Ironhide. So melee defense plus 10. Always good. Or leadership minus 6 for the enemy. I'm actually going to give him Ironhide. That's really, really good.
unrivaled.
He is 55 melee defense now. So yeah, so his maximum melee defense just goes through the roof with things like that. So let's get a decisive victory here and get some more skulls for Gary, the guy that sits on the throne.
For the skull throne.
That's his name, isn't it? Oh, Corn, that's right, that's his name.
Arbaal.
I always get these things wrong.
Skulls for the skull throne.
It's good. That's knocked down, and we can now head this way to make the Kislevites kneel before our might.
Corn, see my triumph.
Yes, see our triumph. Our triumph, Corn. Ours. Now, I do want to go more into his red line, but we can now get the Eye of Corn, which is good. Damage per second, very high. Effects units. Okay. Interesting. I mostly want it for this. It enables replenishment. In Ferren?
Made
Talking about
manifest.
foreign territory. Really good skill. You can get that. You're going to need more melee defense as well.
Shall fall
And
before
you
I am
can
done.
be better at charging at stuff, I guess. I think that's a good use of you. I'll spend some money here. And hopefully these will come back into the fold with us. And what I want to do now is have some diplomacy with the ogres. These ones. We'll take peace, and you'll give us money. There we go. And that pays for the building we just upgraded. Isn't that nice of them? Ain't that nice of them? Because I don't really want to have to travel all the way down there. Not when I've got an enemy right here that wants to play. Do you want to play? Let's see if we can actually remember to use the skull throne this time. He's attritioning away, but he's doing my bidding. And that's good. But with him doing my bidding like that. That means he's doing my my skill rating. What do you want, Mr. Something Nightbane? Another faction is destroyed. Falling like flies, these factions. Gain a streak of 8 victories. Okay, we get an Executioner's Axe. Alright. And we get a bunch of gold. Or favour. Okay, we should be able to do that. Up to 723. Cool. So one more turn of raiding. So all we really need from him. Going to spend 800 skulls on that. So basically what this is when you get enough cornness in your army when you're fighting, you can dump a giant blade on the enemy, which is fantastic. Yeah, it really, really hits hard. So, very good. You group them up on your troops. Build up your cornness, and then wreck them. Drop the blade, baby. Now I just need to get back into combat with them. Or... Oh. Jeez. Alright. He's rebuilt his army a little. Look at that. Problem is, if I move, I don't have any movement to attack him. So, I won't do that just yet, but I've totally got to do that one. This one's tempting as well. Because these ones, as their armies kind of take damage, you can kind of gauge a good time to bring your army in. Then what we can do is the next turn bring them back. Because we don't have like an imminent battle here. So if I really need to imminently fight them, I can bring my forces right back. I'm not giving you a gift. You come up to me and fight me. Silly little dryad. Huh. He's just dun dun dun. Faction is destroyed. Raiding the land may reveal more. Skillet and Fingham raid for corn. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we've got income from post-battle loot plus 20% for the moment. Kill 1,500 enemies in battle. Okay. And we've got that ability now. Oh, and we got a collar of corn. Nice. Okay, so for some reason all of that's getting destroyed a lot. So I don't think I even need to go north anymore. So that's kind of disappointing. So let's give him the collar of corn and the potion of healing, because at the moment he doesn't have any other way to heal. We're not going to bother with the war banner. We don't need to worry about that, because we're not recruiting anything, and he's already got it. We've got that. What should I upgrade now? I think I might go into one of the pillars. Let's go into a pillar. Chance to colonize. Income from post-battle loot is so far looking the best. Pay movement range for blood hosts. Yeah, I think colonizing is the colonizing post-battle loot's the one to go for. And I think we should use this to go and find an enemy to strike at. Let's see. Oh, he's rebuilding his army a bit, but that could be a good one to go and attack. A slaughter. He's got like nothing in his army at the moment, so he's technically really good to go and attack, but I don't know. Something about it doesn't feel right. Kind of want to do this one against Be'lakor. Where is Be'lakor? That him there? Yes. So what do we have? We've got Chaos Warriors with halberds. Plague Bearers. Yeah, so I reckon we've probably got this one. So let's do this one.
A strong challenge? Let us see. I have brought down mountains.
So here's the problem. Here's where the problem lies. So we've moved, but he's going to be able to assist anything we do, I'm betting. His army's not good, but I've only got one army. He might have 2 full stacks.
How opportune.
2 damaged full stacks, though.
I will see this work.
Let's go to the Skull Throne. And let's go. So I'd like that, but I think my best option's that one.
To carpet is all.
We'll take that. Enchanted item gained, eh? The Rock of Inevitability. Affects all enemies in range, lowers their... That's actually pretty damn good. Skull total, okay, yep. Send 8,000 skulls to the Skull Throne. Okay, that's what I just did. I was wondering. I'm suddenly getting stuff. Cool. But why am I getting stuff? Alright, let's see what we need to do now for Skillet. Skillet was kill 1,500.
I am inclined.
Let's,
Not this time.
not this time. Okay, well, fine. We'll fight you a different time. Okay, I could actually auto-resolve this. I'm not going to. Because that's just like a really shitty way of doing it, I think. But still, surprisingly, I could auto-resolve it. Okay, so they do have a Hell Cannon, which is a tiny problem, but it's not a massive issue. No, I don't think it's too big a problem at all, really. Yeah, she'll be right. Good final last words, them. Final last words. Okay. Yep, that's, it's not the best. Not the best. And the wife sounds like she's getting attacked by a cat. Which in this house is a distinct possibility. He's a very attacky cat. Alright, let's get this back sorted here. Now. I'm going to bring him down this end. Which one of you? You've got your horse. One of you has a horse as well. So we want all of these guys in a sort of shock unit. I want them engaging as fast as possible, I think. I'm going to get these guys into some semblance of order as well. And the wife is now going to go clean some blood off herself from where the cat probably attacked her. I assume that's what she's doing. She's just wandered past. And now the cat's wandering past too. Lovely creature he is. He's awesome. Alright. You guys get to marching. Let's get charging. So we do need to get into their hell cannon, because that's going to cause casualties. Casualties are bad. So, at the moment, it's not such a problem because they have the hell cannon positioned exactly where it's not very smart. So that helps us a lot. So good on them for being really bad at positioning stuff. What we can do is we can use one of these on the hell cannon there. That will get their guys off the hell cannon. So let's get you three on up there. We're going to have you lot over here. You guys keep doing that. So because what will happen is, if I do this, let's demonstrate it, shall we? So what happens is when you attack them in melee like so, what will generally happen is, other than you get a spell cast straight away on you, a lot of the time the crew will actually, what's it called? They'll come off the unit. Arbaal, where are you? There you are. Fight him. Fight him, please. Let's get all of this in here. Yep. Now, you guys. So this... Oh, jeez, he's got fucking wrecked. How are these guys going? Yep. They're fighting hard up there, which is good. Man, he got destroyed. We are wrecking them pretty hard up here. Where's our chariots? They're not going to come out of there very easily, unfortunately.
Resistance is pointless. Cultist of the blood god.
Try and kill him. Arbaal. Don't die so much, mate. Try you, Arbaal. Come on. We're going to use this one for ourselves. Let's get these guys around the corner here. You guys get into there. How are we going over here? Oh. Surprisingly, not too great. See if we can swallow up one of these Seeker Chariot units with our forces. Drop these guys on them to try and help contain them. It's not going to work by the look of it. Maybe it has a little. These two Chaos Warrior units are not doing well. We are overall winning the battle up here. Actually, we have won the battle up there, so that's good. Looks like we have done a lot of damage to some of their units up here as well. Problem is these... Let's actually get them going that way. Should be able to do a bunch of damage here. Arbaal, we're going to heal you. It's looking pretty good. I think overall we're managing here. We're Get our speedy boys after him. Looks like they're going to escape. Okay, mow down these guys though. Oh no, they're not going to escape. We've got them. Come in. You need somebody to fight. Here you go. Yeah, hit this Seeker unit. They're unstable, so doing some damage there would be very helpful.
I serve the Axe-Father.
His judgment stands.
Let's actually get Arbaal. You should be going for him.
Pointless.
Let's actually use this one here. I can't get it centered properly.
Chaos warriors of Khorne. Executed.
Then, there's some Chaos Spawn. That's alright. Chaos Spawn aren't too big a problem.
Defeated. Blast them.
Trolls. Get the trolls. Oh, they're forsaken. They won't hang around for much longer. We got here Marauders with great weapons. Take them out. Yeah, we'll just not worry about them. You sort them out. Those plague bearers are wavering.
For chaos.
Good. Let's move our forces this direction. You guys get into them. You three go for those marauders, please. Let's get these guys out of here. So this is good. We're slowly building up these, and they're slowly building up forces here. Goes there. Arbaal, you've got another opponent, mate. Rest of you guys pull back a little bit. See if you can hit them even. Oh. Well, looks like we might have managed to hit the army loss penalties here. Which is kind of a bummer. So I was looking forward to dropping the Sword of Khorne on them. Now, the victory conditions did say Pyrrhic. It also did say we were going to lose our 2 Fleshhounds of Khorne unit. So, the main thing is, didn't lose our Fleshhounds of Khorne unit. The other thing we need to do is get rid of these spawn. Yeah, so I wanted to drop this down. See if we can still hit something with it. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Ah, so beautiful. So pretty. Love it. The main thing is we won. We won. 2 armies. 2 armies defeated. In 1 hit. Our losses sustained were relatively light. One of our heroes really got hammered. I reckon Be'lakor probably targeted him at first. So, which will do it every time. Be'lakor can hit pretty hard. Doesn't necessarily always hit very hard, but he can hit pretty hard. 298 skulls is pretty nice, though. Icon of Endless War. Hey, what does that one do? Yeah. We'll take the replenishment and apparently zoom out really far. Alright, so that went well. What we can do now is we can actually follow up against that army there. And now we've defeated Be'lakor, so casualty permanent control +2. Oh, weapon strength +5% for the Lord's army. His entire arm. That's fantastic. Khan Death Metal got himself a horse as well. Defeat the following Lord in battle. Okay, cool. There was a lot going on there. I like it. Save his point. Who is that that's there? Oh, yeah. I think we need to follow that up. First, let's spend some points. And since we can, so we can get him some more melee defense here. That gives discourage as well, jeez. Thirst for challenge, effect intense, base weapon damage, okay. Effect intensity increases with each entity in range. Okay. So when he's like amongst everything, he just sort of gets even more killy. Okay. His Eye of Corn gets another use. He gets 15% physical resistance. Devastating Flank of a Chaos Knight Skull Crushers. That's really good. Upkeep, minus 15% for Chaos Warriors. And all of them. I'm actually going to... I'll grab this one. All of them are really good. All of them. And that's fantastic. So you need more of that.
Nothing survives.
As do you, as you proved. Because you got wrecked.
In any realm.
You'll increase our mobility and you'll get more melee defense as well. And more killiness.
Shall fall before I am done.
Now, we're going to give you Chaos Gladiator. Because he got us the strategist. Strategist. Oh, jeez. If only I could pronounce something well. Replenishment troops, hard to hit. That all looks pretty good to me. There's very little left of this army. Now the problem is, if I auto-resolve it, we're going to take way more casualties than we should. They can have that banner. I'm not actually going to ever remember to use it. So I am going to fight this battle as well. It's a bit of a pissant little battle. That's alright. That's alright. Little battles can be little. It's fine. I don't really mind. Battle of Black Creek Spire, eh? Yeah, they really have like nothing that we need to be too concerned about. I reckon my speedy group should be able to take it. Which we're going to build up into this. He's going to hang back because he took too much damage last time. I'm still going to move the rest of the army forward. But I also realise that shouldn't be too necessary. I'll get them moving to there-ish. And these guys are going to race up this way. Now, I mostly do want to get Arbaal in, because he's good. He's very, very good. 70. So he should be the fastest one there. And yet he's not like... He must be stuck behind everyone. Where is he? Yes, kind of caught up in the middle of everything. Go this way. Into the Marauder Horsemen. Or their lord. Go to the Seeker Chariots.
I serve the Ex-Father.
Let's get you four to go towards Ventress, I guess. You lot go for that. You go for him. Yeah, get him. Get him. Go on, get him. So here you go. You guys play with them. Play with them. I want to see piles of dead. Piles? That's not enough to make a pile of dead. How are we supposed to make piles when this is all we're fighting? Yes, resistance is pointless. Good to hear. Yes. Already shattered. Already destroyed. I guarantee you, though, I probably would have taken at least 50 casualties in that battle if I'd auto-resolved it. How do these guys actually manage to kill anything? I don't understand. They don't get it. I never get them to kill anything. Fucking AI though. Ah, yeah, it can kill it. Get them to kill stuff. No worries. No worries. The hell? Cat's over here again. Must have been banished from the wife's sight. We'll take the money because that doesn't actually look like it's really going to do anything. That is it for that bunch, which is good. Fought battles far away from our... That's good. So he's now got perfect figure as well. Hordred now has a chariot, which is good. Now, he can't actually teleport again until next turn now. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah. Can only travel once. Once a turn. But we've managed to do what we came to do, I think. Alright, that's right. They get Gate of Corn, don't they? Of course, that's like one of the main things they're good for. Summoning stuff. At the moment, though, I'll get them some other things. You know what? He can just keep making money until he completely attritions away. I think that's fine. Skull Road. It's looking alright. Here we can get Gorby's chariots now, though. Yeah, they're getting pretty beefcakey. And these guys are really good. It's a bummer to get rid of shields, but the dual-wielding infantry are really good. Haven't really gotten to play with the blood beasts too much. I've been playing Skull Taker a little, and he comes with a unit, but I'd rather have multiple units of them. So, yeah. It's all good, though. It's fine. Let's see if Be'lakor now wants peace. I mean, it'll actually ruin our reliability. Going and having peace with them too quickly. What kind of... Okay, so he's down to having very little power now. And there's annoying yelling coming from outside. That's good. Alright, we'll leave Be'lakor. Wait till he tries to get peace with us, I think. It'll probably be very soon. Is my assumption. Is my assumption. We'll see, though. I could be wrong. I could be right. It's hard to say. The old Shadow Legion, though. They don't feel well now. Now we're going to be mostly replenished, so I might have another squiz at our... oh, we've managed to re-secure our province. So let's have another... no, not that one. We want that and that. That's good. We'll keep that going. Now what I want to do is we're pretty much entirely replenished. So let's have a look. Alright, so we've got Nakai the Wanderer with lots of stuff. That's a pretty nasty army. Yeah. Let's see, the Blood God Stirs. He's getting, yeah, that's a lot of anti-infantry stuff he's got going on there. His army's gotten strong again. His army's looking a little bit weaker. He's still got a lot of peasant archers. And he's got Jade warriors, which are not that great. They don't have any shooting. They do. Yeah, let's see. So that's that one, right? Yeah. Good. Ultimate bloodbath. Nah. I kind of want to fight him, but I kind of don't as well. 'Cause that's against extreme odds. There's too much to fight in that particular one. Oh. Those mortars are just going to shred me. Perfect, my bite. This is pretty much taking me home if I go up against Kolak. It's a lot of monsters though. And those dragon ogres are not easy to take out. Even worse as aspiring champions. They are just a nightmare, so I don't really want to fight them. Oh. No, let's just take it. Let's just return to the capital for now.
You are but a whetstone for my axe.
And let's head towards Boris Ursus, who is actually within range. See if we can get into a fight with him. Let's go to the bridge first. Oh, that's all right. Yes, Boris Ursus, you want to fight? It's going to be a painful battle, actually. Oh, I'm so good at picking painful ass battles. Vanguard deployment, stealthy. Okay, they're not too bad. They'll do a bit of damage to somebody without shield, but these guys are pretty nasty, though. We want to engage them. Yeah, I reckon we'll be okay. Most of our heroes are pretty mobile at the moment. Let's fight Boris Ursus. He thinks he can win. I think I can win. Let's find out who's right. Oh, that's a nice... it's actually not a bad battlefield. They do have the shooting advantage, though. By quite a lot. Okay, well. Arbaal the Undefeated is going to have a retinue of heroes and other fast troops. And we will have our enormous flanking units that are very good at destroying everything. We're going to put our Chaos Warriors with shields up front. Put you there. We're going to put you behind. We don't want you in front. You stay behind. Alright. We want to move the main bulk of our forces up that way. But he is much faster than the rest of the force. And that's not good. Armored Cossars. Yeah, so this way we've got our shields to the front. We block a lot of their shooting. This lot will try and flank.
They die. Warriors of Torn, make guide. Hordes of chaos for chaos.
Alright, you guys all get into there like so. You lot are going to go smashing through the center here. Well, sort of. You guys go there, you guys go there. You four go there, and let's get Arbaal to try and go all the way through. And while that happens, let's drop these boys down. Oh, that's not good. Divert them. You go that way. You flank here. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. Alright, I want you to go hunt down Boris Ursus now. You're doing alright. You guys go for them. They're taking them out. That's good. He's occupying all of that. As I was saying, you need to get into Boris Ursus, please. Yeah, you just fight your way through. I don't know if he can defeat Boris Ursus, but that's fine. Alright, you lot can now move out of here while they duke it out.
Arbaal the undefeated.
Rest of yous don't worry too much about it. All the yous move up there. This is proving to be a much easier battle than anticipated, I think.
Make claim. Chaos warriors of Khorne.
Come on.
Destroyer.
Hit him more. Hit them
Northern barbarians.
with the big sword.
For destruction.
Heh. Big sword.
Exalted hero.
Good work, big sword. Alright, you lot. Wipe that out for me. You guys hit that. How are you doing, Arbaal? He's not even fighting Arbaal. He's too busy fighting other shit. There we go. That's good. Taking a fit. These guys just got absolutely hammered. There we go. Boris is gone.
Exalted hero of Khorne.
Finish off these guys as much as we can. Yes. We're gonna wreck whatever unit this is. They've got the most in it. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good now. Should be pretty much all of it wiped out, I think. Boris himself took a fatal blow, which is good. Looks like they might have got away with a few still in their unit. But yeah, see, they went up against, I think it was those guys. So they did not go up against the easy to kill unit. They went up against a troublesome unit. It's these guys. Oh, them. Ooh, 132 kills. Chariots just wrecking stuff. All of that just mowing stuff down in the back lines. Let's take the army replenishment. He has now been slaughtered. That's good. Plus 8 leadership when against all of them. And we now have a skiller. Look at him. Doesn't he look like he'd like to give you a hug? Who wants a hug from Skiller? No. It's all terrible, isn't it? People have been very rude to you. He has a decent amount of missile resistance, which is great. Let's have... Oh, he's the Talon of Khorne. Upkeep minus 25% for Minotaurs. Spawn of Khorne, Blood Beast of Khorne. Cool. Let's have a look at his skills. This is the first time I've got to see him. So he's got a fairly standard... I think that's the same as like the Bloodletter hero. Thick skin, of course, brass collar. Kill for Khorne, physical resistance 15, immune to contact effects, so immune to poisons and that sort of thing. Campaign event range when not embedded, so that's his non-embedded one. You'll end up putting a point in it anyway. Weapon strength plus 15, bonus infantry plus 12, fueled by rage. Seems good. Causes terror. Enemy leadership -4. Cooldown on kill for corn. Okay, so that's... He's got a thing called kill for corn? Oh, maybe. Must do. Oh, yep, there it is. Kill for corn. So it rampages him. Increases his damage. Nothing too exciting. What do we got? Attribute Glorious Charge for Minotaurs, all of them. Yeah, that'll actually make Minotaurs and that really good. And Kill for Corn, Gore Beast. Gore Feast. So that's really good. Attack scores disorganized as well. Moves charge defense versus large and -6 leadership. Nice. Yes. Yes. So you want him to get that, definitely. Because he's got melee defense of 30. That'd be really good as well. He's going to have to join the army, I think. Just going to have to. Let's give Arbaal that and that. Yes. Wait, what was he like before? 613. And now he's up to 716. Thirst for challenge. He is going to be a wrecking machine. It's good. 2 more ranks he gets to climb on. Juggernaut or a Blood Throne. We'll give him the Juggernaut. I prefer the Juggernaut.
Nothing survives me.
Exalted Hero of Corn. Hellblade. Ward save. Spell. We're going to give him Hellblade. I just have to. It is what I do. I like Hellblade.
Unrivaled in any
You become harder to hit.
destroyer
He's going to. I have to remember that he's going to get that soon. Now that we're going to have skill up, we actually are going to get rid of one of these two. They're my least effective unit, so we say goodbye to one of them. And we're going to bring him in. I like him. I like him. Like having a cute puppy that is a merciless, horrible killer. That doesn't make him like a pit bull. Pit bulls are not merciless, horrible kills. But there's a whole thing there. Let's not go down that path. Do I need more growth? Or do I want the control and corn corruption? I'd go with growth. Because I've got lots of corn corruption. And I seem to be okay with control. So we'll do that. 1 turn for that to be ready, which is good.
Is this terror?
Now, Colic Sun Eater is right there.
Awaken chaos.
We are not going to be fully replenished next turn.
Herald of the Tempest.
Colic is in a town.
Give me lightning.
And I now have Skilla.
Watches.
Skilla. Global recruitment -1
And blades
as well.
are mine.
I don't think I've got anything I want to globally recruit at the moment. No. Because he's got that little symbol. Ultimate Bloodbath.
They are no more. Nothing
Now,
survives
Skiller is
me.
immortal. He just is that way. So he's got his brass collar. Let's see what else we can give him. What does this do again? Rock of Inevitability. That could actually be pretty good to give him. I'll give him that temporarily. I don't have any weapons I can give him, but I can give him that. That'll increase his melee defense. Yes. Yes. Yes, my friend. We want to give you things straight away. Yeah, we're not worrying about that. Alright, well, I think that's the end of this turn. So while the army is damaged at the moment, it will mostly replenish.
Address me as sir.
I don't know if he's going to be... Oh yeah, he'll be able to
Keep
fit
your
that then.
counsel.
Let's just go into the next turn, see what we're doing. See what we're doing. Let's see. What are you going to give me to fight? Yep, there we go. Oh, he's going to be in force march. Ooh, Kolek. I'm just gonna have to. I have to now. It's the law. It is now the law. Oh, oh, oh. What's this? What are we doing? Destroyer of Corn. Oh, the quest battle for his weapon. He actually already has perfect vigor. Passive. Effect intensify. Okay, so that actually is really good. Skull gains from kills plus 10%. Oh, piercing. Yeah, so it's good. It's a good weapon. He's slowly disappearing. Ah, yeah. So we've got that first step in this as well. We'll take the income from raiding because we get more income from buildings, etc. all along here. So. Let's do that. He's still attritioning to 0. It's taking him a while. A trophy hall. I need to build that. So I need to build a trophy hall. And you know what? We'll build it in character. That's fine. So we need that one. That's fine. Yep. Spend some money there, because that'll give us Karnak, the 3-headed dog. Great enemy settlement to level 5 to get the Bloodstone. Bloodstone's actually not bad. Another set of summons, which would be good. Arbaal. So we've got one unit with 69 in it. Nice. And we've got Kolek Suneater. Now, a lot of his units are not too good. The aspiring champions will be very annoying. Wow, those Dragon Ogres will actually be a real huge pain. Oh, especially those ones with Banner of Rage. Oh, God. He's got a Sorcerer of Slaanesh, who is on a War Shrine. And then, of course, there's Kolek Suneater himself.
I am an army.
Alright.
I will destroy.
One more turn for that to be available. So, Challenges of Corn. Challenges of Corn. Against Extreme Mod. Let's see, what will we actually get out of this? Recruitment cost minus 40%. All armies. Wonder how long that lasts for. 15 corns. Favour. I don't need to travel to him. He's right there. Total favour, 8,000 gold. Let's see. Boons. Boons that we could actually get. Now these. This could change the game forever. Horn's Wrath. Army ability, bombardment range, damage, explosive damage. Receive a significant stat increase. Whew. Fighting a battle, your army will start with very tired. Oh, I see, because that gives you more Corn's favour if you complete the challenge. That doesn't really seem like a good idea. Have a least favourite do I have a least favourite faction in the game? Probably Kairos Fate Weaver, actually. Like, I've never managed to actually really play much of Kairos. I just haven't enjoyed it. So, probably Kairos, but at the same time, I've never actually played as Nikari. So,
What could you offer me?
yeah, it's probably at this point probably Kairos Fate Wheeler. Other than that, I actually don't really mind playing as or against really any of them. Alright, we're going to join his war against Kolek. We're going to get money out of him. So that way we can do our Kolek challenge. So, I mean, Kolek is in Force March. I mean, he's got a lot of trolls. Trolls we can probably destroy the leadership of. So, let's try it. Could go horribly wrong. This could actually be an auto-resolve victory. Which it actually kind of is. But I don't think I want to do it that way. That would be really cheap and shit. What's his speed? 65. So he can kind of end up in my speedy group, but I don't really need a speedy group for this one. As such. Though really what I need hard hitters against the Dragon Ogres. So I don't really want to put them into a long battle. Alright, let's fight this. See how we go. Oh, bumped my shoulder on the microphone. Sorry about that. So yes, I could actually take a huge amount of damage in this battle. Really want to get Arbaal into combat with Kolek as fast as possible. I'm going to use the same thing I did before, where I'm going to actually put a summon on top of their Hell Cannon. This time it'll probably get a couple of shots off decently though, because it's not in a forest. What a novel concept. Not putting your Hell Cannon in a forest. Who'd have thought it? Alright, let's move all of these guys over here. So they're going to be my fast flanking force. All of the F's in that. You hang back again, because you tend to die too quickly if you're up the front. We want to march forward. We want to do that fairly quickly. And we actually want to... Let's see what we can do over here. So I'm thinking what would be a good idea. Oh, you're firing at them. That's a bit weird. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Let's actually get the chariots to hit the warhounds. And you as well. We're going to get all of them to hit the warhounds. Actually get you guys to hit these Chaos Warriors with halberds. He's got that Arbaal first, that's good. Let's do the summon. This should distract a fair bit of their army, actually. Yeah, so those warhounds are getting crunched, which is good. It's gonna need to get you guys into stuff. I think I'm gonna have to get some of these guys into Dragon Ogres. Good, good. That's all gone. Dragon Ogres over here are gonna cause a bit of a fuss, I think. What does that do? That's charge speed. That should be a good one to put down here. Into the Chaos Trolls over there. See what happens if we drop that down. So that's good, because it looks like that cannon's been taken out. Arbaal, I need you to go for him, please. What are these dogs doing in a big line here? That just seems weird. See if we can actually pull those chariots out. And you... Combat's going well over there. You lot need to come out so that we can make you charge again. He's not doing too badly though. You guys hit there. Let's bring you around a bit and get you into these marauders over here. Oh, they're dropping stuff on us. That ain't good. Now, especially you guys. You guys need to get into that the most. Skiller, go bash on some chaos trolls, please. Let's drop these lots into this pile of death as well. Actually, probably should have dropped them over here, but oh well, that's alright. Come on. Should turn them around, get them to fight there. You need to use your healing potion, my friend. Try and stop him moving so much, but I don't think that's really going to work. They're wavering. Most of that's starting to come down. Let's get you out of that pile. It's not really a good place for you to be. Oh, something took a big hit. Arbaal did. Alright, might have to get Arbaal away from him after all. Apparently he just fucking wrecks Arbaal. Alright, well. Okay. I think that went a lot better. Am I into any other Warhammer games? At the moment, not really anything on the PC. I like the idea of actually playing tabletop. But with a lot of the Age of Sigmar stuff that came out and all that sort of stuff, I lost interest in it because of it. Yeah, at the moment I don't really play much of the other Warhammer games. I play a little bit of Space Marine 2. Yeah, that's about it really at the moment. I really hope they do a Warhammer 40,000 Total War Warhammer 40,000 would be really good, in my opinion. I'd like to see that, but we'll see. See what Creative Assembly decide to do. That's really good for him. Bonus versus large plus 20, very handy. Oh, excellent. He got his Juggernaut. He got his War Shrine. We'll have to get rid of that. Okay, that only lasts 5 turns. That's alright. Arbaal the Undefeated is now going to head over this way. What have I done? Clicked here. 3 tabletop armies. Nice. Got into the whole world because your dad's into tabletop and novels. I actually have quite a lot of the Warhammer and Warhammer 40,000 novels myself. I read pretty much all of the Gotrek series that I remember. Like Gaunt's Ghosts, all of those. I read a lot of those books. Most of the Horus Heresy as well I've read. But I actually haven't gotten the last few books of that. I really actually need to catch up on that a little bit. I do have most of a Dwarf army and most of a Skaven army for tabletop painted up, and a bunch that are still in grey mode. And for Warhammer 40,000 I actually have a Grey Knights army that's mostly painted up with one of the Knights Errant that I haven't painted yet, and a another Nemesis Dread Knight to actually sort out as well. So, yeah, so I've done a lot of the Games Workshop stuff as well, but yeah, that's kind of what I started losing with the heresy as well, is the fact that it just sort of is dragging on, just keeps going. It's like, come on, like I like a lot of it, but
Unrivaled in any realm.
it just sort of became a bit of a slog, and there's a lot of money in it as well. The Grey Knights are really cool. One of the guys I actually work with has the custodian army as well, so that's really weird. Why do you have that 13? But no, so yeah, but there's the possibility of, you know, one day at work maybe we'll play some games or something. You never know. I mean, we'd totally just work and not play games ever. We'd never think of a thing like that. Scythe upon the chaff, I think, is what we want here. And we'll go with Slaughterer. Admittedly, I don't have any of the recent rulebooks for them though, so that could be a bit of a problem. But I'm sure there's places to find them.
I am Korn's judgment.
Your Korn's judgment, good. I'll give you more melee defense, Korn's judgment. Custom Hierophant Biotitan. Damn, that is awesome. They are insane, the Biotitans. The Tyrannid models can be just amazing as well. They're just awesome. That's awesome. Like, I've had a few where I've thought a few times of getting things like a Reaver or a Warlord, but I'm just like, it's a little bit out of my price range at the moment. It's probably something, if I can sometime, I'd really like to do something like one of the Titans, but yeah, it's a little bit out of my my pricing league at the moment. Maybe if I'm ever out of debt, then I can do something like that. Challenges, so we took him out. That went really well, actually. Let's.
You summon me, little mortal.
Yes, I summon you, little mortal. Wait, what? Anyway, mostly white, purple, cyan. That actually sounds good. I actually like that. That sounds like a good color scheme to me. I like it. No, that's awesome. Yeah, it's. I'm old enough that I started collecting some models and that sort of thing in the 1990s when they were actually still made out of lead, and so I kind of went through a lot of their different phases of what their miniatures were made of and how much they cost, and it's just in the last probably the last 20 years the pricing for them has just skyrocketed, and that's probably what's really put me off a lot lately, admittedly. But, you know, that being said, you know, at some stage I may pick up the brushes, and you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Let's get our single skull on that. From that, and let's move on towards the Writhing Fortress. Yes, I know, we'll go for Bleeding Spire. Well, we'll go towards it anyway.
I have missed a chance to prove myself.
Yeah, so I still have some lead models around the place as well, kicking around the house, probably causing all sorts of health issues that I don't know about yet, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, a lot of the old, really old models, like a lot of the old LED ones, they look horrendous, especially compared to a lot of the newer sculpts these days. Like some of the new sculpts are just friggin' amazing, and it is one of those things. It just makes me want them, and it's something that makes you kind of want to go. I just want to stay in the hobby. I just want to do it. Because they do look good. They do look very good. Especially some of the Primark models and stuff they've come out with. It's just... Yeah. The improvements in the casting technology as well has just been massive. So, yeah. In one way, it's cool to have some of these old models. In another way, it's like... I like the newer stuff. Though I've got some... relatively rare models as well. So I've got things like a still in blister pack metal version of Ibram Gaunt from Gaunt's Ghosts, which is really cool. I don't think there's a lot of them around anymore. So that's one of the things I like. Yeah, you can actually, especially because 3D printing now as well is becoming you can do a lot more cool stuff with the 3D printed ones as well. So, like, yeah, I mean, a lot of people tell you not to you shouldn't do that. It's IP this and blah, blah. But honestly, it's with the way they've priced them, you got to do what you got to do, you know. And you can do some really cool 3D printed stuff now. And like honestly, I'm fairly interested in doing that sort of thing myself. And you can generally get a lot of those the plans and stuff for them for free off the internet. So it can be a lovely place. The internet can be a horrendous place, but you know. I think I'll actually... Let's just auto-resolve that. Push through them. Yeah, only minor damage. We'll replenish all of that nice and quickly. That's it for the cool. Come from post-battle loot. Oh, nice. Let's see if I can give that one to one of my...
I am an army.
More post-battle loot, please. Cornate familiar. Where are we? Okay, he's already got a marauder. Give you a familiar. Can I give... Alright, can only be given to a lord. Okay, that's alright.
Never vanquished.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, if you're not playing in tournaments, yeah, just go nuts. Have fun, you know. Sure, if they come out with some good sculpts that you really, really want and get the Games Workshop ones, get them. If there's nothing if you're not really seeing the ones you want, just print them. Like, if they can't control what you want to do, and you honestly shouldn't really let them. So, like, I'm all for it. You know, they'd probably get upset with me, but yeah, you know, see what happens when that comes through.
Millennia of carnage.
I'm sure it will be fine, maybe. So, but yeah, it's, you know, in the end, the hobby is very expensive, and you've got to do what you got to do. Let's see if we can convince this guy to play with us. He's got a really bad army. It's perfect for us. Perfect for us to fight and kill. Now, that's a decisive victory. Let's fight that one. This one. Yeah, that I can. Yeah, the Bio Titan's gonna empty your wallet a bit. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw like one of the Forge World style models. It was an original Thunderhawk, and I don't know how much they are at the moment. It was about $1,500 for one at the time, and I was just like, holy crap, you know, it's just so much money. And it was actually a metal model, so it was actually so you could get a Thunderhawk, and it was a decent sculpt of one. Official Games Workshop one. They were about $1,500, and it was lead, so it weighed something like 10 kilos or just something horrendous like that. It was insane. Like, it would have been very cool to have, but at the same time, yep, $1,500, and this was probably in 1995 as well, when $1,500 was really, really a lot of money. Like, it's a lot of money anyway, but in 1995, it's like, yeah, I mean, big money, big money. Would have been a very cool model to have, but yeah. Like, you should see some of things like the 1990 version of like the Bloodthirsters and stuff. The models are just so bad, and they were still like $60 even then. It was just, yeah, it was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. Marauder Spearmen. Don't want to go charging with my big guys at the Marauder Spearmen. I will, though. I'll send you guys to them. And you lot can charge through there. You guys. Whoop. Let's get you. Just you guys, please. Keep marching you up the guts. Ah, oh, crap. I left him on his war shrine. Look at him go on his giant thing that is just super slow and terrible in every way. Yeah, I'm not like a super fan of the Thunderhawks either, and yeah, I was just like, that's a bit much, guys. Come on now. But you know, if they can charge you for it, they'll do it every time. How are we doing? What are you doing all the way over there, you silly bugger? Come on. Should probably get them over there to help them out.
The North decides for chaos.
But yeah, the Thunderhawk was probably one of the more ridiculous ones they came out with. Yes, I believe Arbaal actually will get Gore Feast at some stage, which will be really good for him. And that's where he, as he kills things, he gets health back. There we go. That was a nice spot for a sword to come dropping in. That should sort out a lot of that force that they had there.
Chaos warriors of Korn.
Well, I mean, I don't think you. The good thing is, like, in my opinion, if you're not a vehicle person, there's plenty of factions still for you to enjoy, which is one of the good things about Warhammer as well. Like, if you're a vehicle person and you really, really love like old school World War I style tanks, you go Imperial Guard or Astra Imperialis, I think they're called now. But but if you don't like vehicles like Tyranids, like you're doing with the Bio Titan, fucking great. You know, absolutely fantastic for that. I mean, and Warhammer itself, there's heaps and heaps of the like most of your races don't actually have don't have vehicles and that sort of thing. You know, and if you don't like vehicles, go nuts without having the vehicles. You know, it's good. Like, you know, you've got to play games how you enjoy them. And if you don't like a certain aspect and you don't want to do things in that aspect of the game, cool. That is, in my opinion, as valid as doing it any other way. So I'm one of those people. I like people to enjoy games. So if you've got a way it's enjoying a game, but it's not really affecting anyone else negatively, you should play it that way. That's you know, that's what you should do. Now Arbaal with healing. I thought he actually did get Gore Feast somewhere along here. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. I think I might actually be wrong. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like he actually does get a regeneration. Looking at his skills, I kind of thought he did, though. What does this one do? No, he mustn't actually get a regeneration. Yeah, so and that I'm very much, if you don't want to play, if you enjoy doing things other than the meta, that's awesome. You should definitely play that way. See, but that's the other thing. It's like not having a model you're not going to ever use. That, as long as you're happy with having the model, painting it up, or even just owning it in the first place, cool. That's awesome. Like, again, I think that's really good. Like, I mean, I'm a person that I collect things that I can't use anyway. I literally do have a collection of swords. I've got like literally, I don't know, probably a meter away from me, I have like a couple of World War II Japanese swords, that sort of thing. I've got a bunch of these things. Can't use them. You get arrested very quickly if you decide to use them. Not a good idea, but I have them because I like them. We're all allowed to like things and all allowed to have things. And in the end, you're the only one that you've got. If you feel you need to justify it to anyone, you've only got to really justify it to yourself. Other people's opinion on that, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Have fun and enjoy, in my opinion. Gonna take some more Skull Throne stuff. We've got Challenges of Corn. We're all the way over here in his... So we've got some new ones now. One of the Wood Elf factions. Random Wood Elf faction number 5, which is all the way down there. What do we have? Oh, that just looks like a horrible army to fight. So dragons and phoenixes and... Oh, no. No, that's just... That's awful. That's just awful. He's taking a bit of damage. Right, so that will be finished up. We'll be able to get Blood Beasts of Corn from there next turn. And we're going to be hitting the Writhing Fortress next. But I think it is... Yeah, time to go through the end turn. Go through the end turn. computer is very much becoming a heater at the moment. It's lovely. Lovely in an Australian summer to be sitting next to a heater. It's just what you want. Luckily, it's not a hot day. It's not a hot night tonight. Okay, we can give him a bunch of experience, or we can get 1,000 skulls. Sorry, Torvald. I actually wanted these skulls for once.
Corn's bloodlust drives me.
I think what got me into the swords early was just I just kind of liked swords. Like I think I bought my first one over 20 years ago now. It was like early 2000. Yeah, would have been probably 2000, 2001. But I got my first sword, and which was just like a bastard sword that I have. Because I used to really like things like D&D as well. I still do like D&D, and RPGs and all that sort of thing. So it's just kind of a, and it's not even actually just swords. So I actually have quite a few knives. I have a warhammer. I have a naginata as well, which is a Japanese spear. So I just like the old style weaponry.
Your demise draws near.
So it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just something I've just been interested in, and it's like part of it is also craftsmanship as well. Like I actually admittedly watch things like documentaries on how the Japanese folded steel is made, and how the Damascus steel is made, and all these sorts of things. So I don't know. It's one of those things where a few interests combine to make me want various kinds of weaponry. So I do want to get like a proper halberd as well. So I don't have one of those yet. I've probably might have enough knives by now. Like I've got a set of kukris, I've got some butterfly knives, I've got various folding knives, I've got throwing knives, I've got all sorts of things, you know? And it's just a big build up of stuff that I just kind of like having. Let's fight this one. I should have looked at the map. Should have looked at the map. I didn't look at the map. Who knows what the map's like? Oh, okay, it's like that. That's actually not too bad. Probably a good spot to come in is here. So we can try and take that point there. Yes. The doggos aren't going to be a problem. The trolls aren't a problem just because I'm fairly good at taking trolls out. Let's have a look over here. Yes. So we're going to have Arbaal all the way up here with them so that they can hit the vanguard hard. Have our infantry and everything here ready to wander in. And all of these guys will come in as well.
His judgment's hand.
Gotta have our honourable melee for Khorne. It's only right. It's the right thing to do. But you need to be able to take heads for him as well. So, you know, gotta have these things.
None will turn me aside.
None will turn him aside. Okay, that's cool. Now let's hit the door, guys. Hit the door. We're going to take a little bit of damage from the towers. Lots of Gorby's charities on as well. That is got his craziness going. Come on, Skiller. Hit the door, man. Getting all of our heroes and stuff in. Corn for the cornflakes. Corn for the corn god. Delicious cornflakes. Oh, we're almost through now. That's good. I want to try and push my large units right through so that we can try and get all the way in with them. Right. So we get the infantry in behind them. These warhounds are slowing us down quite a bit, unfortunately. So that's a bit annoying. What are you fighting that's doing so much damage to you? Some chaos trolls, I see. Ah, yes. So he's on his chariot, which gives him lower melee defense. So when he's not moving, he gets hurt quite badly. And very badly is what is happening at the moment for him. I don't want him to die. No. Alright, everybody. Forward to assist that hero. Forward. Come on. So we need to get him backwards a bit. Because he's just getting wrecked. Not good. Let's lower everyone's power in range here. Oh yeah, he's even broken now. Jeez. Get that. So what I've ended up with here is a massive melee. Which is actually not what I wanted to end up with. Alright, let's see if we can convince our halberdiers to come and fight them. Arbaal, you're going to need to do that too. You just need to get the crap out of here. I'm going to throw this down as well. Yeah, he's copping a lot of a beating as well. I feel like these dragon ogres are doing a fair bit of damage to us. Where are you? And why the fuck are you all the way over there? What? Oh, did I not position a bunch of guys properly? I completely did not. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Yeah, so the problem for him is he's right exactly where it's bad for him to be. Oh, there's a unit here getting absolutely wrecked. That's good. One of their units, so that's... Oh, I can't believe I had like a bunch of my army over there. Alright, you guys do that. Alright, Skiller. Where are you, mate? You're looking a bit worse for wear as well. Let's see if we can drag you outside. Let's see if we can get our actual Chaos Warriors to push forward a bit. Let's drop down this again. Try and disrupt their formation a bit. That's good. Come on, Skiller, you need to get out of here. Come on, buddy. I know you're awesome, but you've gotten really badly fucked up, and it's not good. It's not good at all. Is this? It's dark. Yeah, he still hasn't gotten out of here. Come on. Oh, Chaos Troll's coming in. Let's see if we can get them over.
Maneuvering.
Come on. You got to get out, man. Got to get out.
This was not meant to be.
Blood. Blood.
Now.
Cultist of the blood god.
So this has not quite gone as I had planned. Go on, skill up. You need to go.
Marching.
He's almost out. Almost got them both out of the...
Show me blood.
Let's get you out of here as well. You guys all need to get here. Really quickly. Oh, there's not going to be enough of us left.
I feel his regard.
Yeah, both of you, come on. Out yous get. Arbaal's still doing his thing though, that's good.
Blast them apart.
See if you can get rid of these damn dragon ogres.
Pointless.
I get the feeling they're doing a lot of damage. Probably a lot of damage to... The good thing is we're very close to getting our sword. And we've got a really nice build-up of enemy troops on this flank. Right here. Let's see if this changes things. Might do.
Blood god.
You guys are all out now. That's good. Let's see. If you can get into these marauder horsemen here for me, please.
Their demise is imminent.
Let's get you into the chaos trolls.
For the dark gods, battle hungry.
Need to push you guys forward. Need to open up a bit of space here around the door, I think. But I should be able to, once we break a few more of these guys, we should be okay.
The undefeated.
Arbaal's getting over here. Let's see if we can make ourselves... Yeah, it's not overly uncommon to kind of to be very confused when seeing the battlefield.
Followers of chaos.
Let's get you guys into these chaos trolls, please. So you can see all these guys with disease. They're not currently fighting anything. We want them to fight some stuff. So he's actually going to run out of troops to send at me. So I'm probably not going to actually even get away from the gate very much. Let's see if we can stop them from getting too close. We might be able to get our chariots in behind. If we can get our chariots to come around, then we'll be in a good position. Let's, oh, never mind. Don't need to get the chariots in. Yeah, that one kind of was getting to be a massive clusterfuck. And I did screw up my deployment horribly. We nearly lost a whole bunch of our heroes. But in the end, the win was mine. And that's all that really matters. Didn't lose anyone. Very nearly lost him. And nearly lost Skiller. Skiller is immortal though, so he'd just come back. But that was touch and go for a bit there. Bit touch and go. Whew. Good experience from that one. Now, I'm actually going to occupy this because it is the capital. And capitals are good to occupy. Oh, Looks like we got somebody on a juggernaut there. I'm going to change this over to mortals. And I'm going to put in the growth building.
Skulls for the skull throne!
And
Unrivaled in any realm.
level 20 Arbaal. We're going to give you Rally. We're going to give you Corn's Chosen, which is very good for his infantry. Later on we'll give you Forged in Blood, which will also be very useful for him.
Millennia of carnage without
You Scarred Veteran.
Korn's greatest champion.
You're on your Juggernaut now, which is really good because that actually means he's got a higher higher melee defense, so he can live longer. The longer he lives, the more he can kill.
I am inclined.
That's why we want defense. He is on a Juggernaut, isn't he? Yeah. I really like Juggernauts. That's just from back in the day when I could first get guys on Juggernauts.
Survives me.
In I think it was in Warhammer 40,000. I did a conversion, put a Terminator Lord on a Juggernaut of Khorne, just because I could. I gave him lightning claws as well, so it's good fun. Good fun. So he's looking pretty good. All right. I'll give you more replenished troops, and we're going to give you War is Prayer, because that's good for when he's in the middle of melee, like we were just having. Which is one of the reasons why it's not too bad to have the big pile on, because things like this, which are a passive buff that just cover an area, really handy. Can't get killed for Khorne yet. We're going to take the physical resistance because that will just make him more resilient in battle. See if there's anything else we can give him. I want to keep him with his brass collar. His Rock of Inevitability has actually been kind of handy. Warrior Bane is actually a really good one. The Warrior Bane ability. Where is it? Yeah, base weapon damage -8 for everyone for all your enemies in 35 meters. Again, really good. So you kind of, with him and the cultists, you're kind of stacking your bonus and negative debuffs and buffs on all your stuff. It's very handy. Alright, so next turn he's going to want to head towards the Bleeding Spire. Meanwhile, down here, I'm not going to upgrade that at the moment because I want to upgrade that some more. Yeah. I completely agree with you on that one. Terminators with lightning claws are just fantastic. Just love them. Just absolutely love them. Like I played the very original Space Hulk back in, it might have been, it wouldn't have been the 80s, it would have been the 90s. And yeah, the only unit that was actually any good in it was Terminators with lightning claws. Yeah, anything else was just crap. It was a bit rough, but you know, I've been around for far too long. Been existing for a very long time now. Yeah, I don't think their army's going to change. That army is just nuts. I do not want to fight that at all. I just don't. I have been really enjoying Arbaal though. He's been a really good legendary lord, I think. I like the way that they've done him, and I am enjoying his campaign immensely. But I am getting very tired. So I am going to finish streaming now and disappear back into the ether, or I'll be back again next week to play more Arbaal from here. We'll be back again, same bat time, same bat channel, and we will destroy more things. What will it be? This will actually be Boxing Day. Don't worry, there's a lot of people that were not born when I was playing computer games. Like, I started playing them very early on. Anyway, hope you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time. I've been Ashen Ninja. This has been Arbaal. I'll see you later.